Greetings and welcome everyone to Offworld Trading Company, where today we are joined by the Solar Gamer,
Hello.
Stejo,
Hey.
Arumba,
Hey there.
and Shen.
Hola.
We are still all playing on the development branch. This isn't available yet. I believe it's going to be publicly available on Wednesday, so there may be a few differences between our game and yours, but think of this as a sneak preview, and we're going to jump straight into the game. Stejo is still at CEO.
Yeah.
Stejo, come on. Humans suck. It's they're sorry. Humans are better than the orcs. Humans
No.
are just yeah. They are.
No.
Oh crap, we're playing.
Yes, we are.
So what buttons are changed now?
Medium levels of iron found.
I could have sworn
Low
they
levels
changed
of
the button
aluminum found.
to turn stuff off
Low
with a
levels
shortcut.
of carbon found.
There's, I'll
levels
tell it
of iron
as
found.
I get into game, because
Low
unless I'm
levels
pressing it, I can't remember.
colony founded.
I thought it was
Oh.
shift, but apparently it's
Okay.
control.
Expansive colony founded. High levels of water found.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah, it is.
Medium levels of carbon found.
Medium levels of silicon found. High levels of silicon found.
I made a very silly mistake. Thankfully, not too much of an expensive one.
So
I should
much
be okay.
silicon.
So much water. You guys really haven't even dropped down yet. All right.
Wow, out of curiosity, has anyone managed to go to the black market already? Because the buy claim is already $2,000.
I think it
2
starts that
grams
way.
normal.
Oh, is it normal? I thought it was 1.5.
I think it's don't scavengers pay a little bit less, or do they?
Possibly.
I don't really know.
Well, that's ludicrous. I didn't even have enough money to buy a quarry as soon as I plonked down.
So Stejo, I imagine you're playing with the auto supply all feature, right?
I should be, but I think it's actually turned off because of some shenanigans that I've done with the game.
I approve shenanigans.
What an excellent location for a lab. Well done on finding it.
Looks like
Yeah,
we
I
don't
had
have any
The day is
geothermal wells.
ticking, and there is much research
I
to
had
be
to
done.
uninstall and reinstall for some reason, and yeah,
Expansive
ended
colony
up turning my
founded.
thing off, and I just forgot to put it back on. Because I'm a fool.
A mad fool.
A mad fool.
Scientific colony expanded.
Well, at least I can claim stuff, even if I can't actually
Oh,
build
man.
stuff on it.
This game's just evil. When you rank up your difficulty, not only do you get like lower stock price and everything, you also get less starting resources.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Like normally you start with 20 glass to upgrade. I only have 15,
Yup.
and it costs 25.
They increased the cost upgrade and they lowered the starting resource. Yeah.
I don't remember it being
Man.
that way in the last patch.
It was.
The black market is online.
Is it just me, or has everyone got like an extra slot for their buildings?
Sorry.
Yeah, I
Like
think
what?
that might have been the auto supply all button or something. I don't
Maybe
know.
an extra. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, if you look next to the building,
Oh yeah.
I think there's like a blank. Yeah.
So you just
Huh.
click that to auto supply stuff.
Oh, God knows.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything right now.
Oh, they changed the windmill.
Yeah,
They
It's
did.
done a
Yeah.
few
Nice.
things, actually.
Well, they changed the graphical thing. They didn't change the icon.
It does look
If
a lot
anyone's
nicer
making,
It does,
If it-
yeah.
if anyone's making a solar panel, could you give me a shout? Because I've still not seen this new build animation.
There's a new build animation too.
Yeah, for the solar panels. But I don't build solar panels like ever, so I've never seen it.
Yeah, sure. I'll be building one in a minute. You know where my base is, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll give you a shout when I'm about to place it for you.
Oh God, I forgot how slow these multiplayer games go on CEO.
So what are the major differences here in this patch?
There's a lot of graphical adjustments and there's some more hotkeys. But the campaign is generally the biggest change.
What the heck just happened here? Can you place down claims without putting buildings on them?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. I just saw someone, AVAC, who claimed some of the water.
Press C.
C. Well, I don't have any claims, so.
I didn't know how to do that for a long time. When I worked that out, suddenly the game opened up for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
you
had to do that
scallywag.
because I couldn't afford the water pump.
Alright. Sure. Take it.
And the stock price plummets.
Yeah, he's got the highest stock price out of a lot of us though.
Yeah, it was okay. I could ride that one a little bit.
Is there any particular order that the civilization develops itself? Like, because the buildings that come in are different, and they require different resources.
I have no idea.
And you're so helpful.
I've never actually looked at it.
Slow climb at the moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's tough when you only have
Expansive
2
colony
claims.
Yep.
Expansive colony
Well, you know how to
I've
fix
never
that.
seen such elegant
Stop
use of
winning for a
funding.
little while.
We'll have more facilities open in no time.
And then everyone's going to have 2 claims. And it's going to be super slow.
What we should do is have the person who actually loses the most, the person to go out, drop a difficulty level.
Hmm.
Because as you say, eventually everyone will be at CEO, so you'll just have the same issue all over again.
I suppose once everyone's at CEO, if anyone wins at CEO, everyone drops down 1.
I suppose that could work, actually, yeah.
Have you? Oh god, I'm the last one.
Last one, what?
To upgrade.
It's upgrade.
I got really lucky with that iron, the iron shortage.
I saw that. I was waiting for you to click, and you clicked before I did. I shouldn't have waited.
See,
Yeah,
I've
I done the
learned.
exact same.
I've learned if you try to wait for the little icon to go away, like, hey, it's at the peak value, someone's already done it. Do it.
Yup.
So
Yeah.
I do it like halfway through now. I mean, I do it at the very, very, very end. Don't ever worry about me undercutting you. I'll never undercut you, I swear.
Oh, wow, chem shortage.
I think you may be lying there, remember?
You see, that's the AI bonus right there. The chem shortage.
Yeah, that's it.
Suddenly it makes sense why the AI always goes for chem.
Pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
Ooh, pirates.
Everybody likes pirates.
You know, I've never actually used them.
Really?
Yeah.
Go on, Ryan, get these then. They're great fun.
Maybe I am. I don't know.
Looking around the map.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Oh, I hate those filthy bandits. I'm guessing that Avac just picked up those pirates.
Someone's pirating my water. Brilliant.
No, Avak would have definitely gone for something a little bit more clever. Though, for a moment, Avak was actually panicking that someone else had the pirates.
Scientific colony expanded.
Well, I'll see you guys in another 3 years when I upgrade again.
Yeah, it's very slow for some reason.
Well, the reason is well known.
Well. Oh, that's why. Dang it. Who did that?
Right. Stejo, I'll be making a solar panel in just a moment.
Right, I'm looking at your base.
All your
I know
base.
exactly where you're going to put the solar panel, because, well, at least I know where I would put the solar panel.
There we go.
Oh my god!
Mutinies! Mutinies!
Yeah.
It's actually really detailed, isn't it?
Yeah, that is really cool.
I hope all of them end up with something of that kind of individuality level.
What's
I know,
really
right?
detailed?
That is awesome.
It was really, really fun to watch.
I just watched the last little bit of it. I didn't catch the full thing, but it looked pretty cool. Oh, who did that? Arumba? Probably.
I have a lot of time to look at things.
Anything interesting?
Not really, no. That solar panel thing was awesome, though. I've got a question for you, Science Spaces. Why would you build stairs down where your blimps need to land? It just seems retarded.
Well, you know, we're scientists, not architects. Okay?
You see when they land, they tilt forward and dump all their contents out. It's fantastic.
All over the pilot.
It's so useful.
New land is available for auction. Bidding will begin at 1,000.
Sorry, no, you don't need that.
1,000.
Yeah, do you? You're a filthy what's it called?
I've never seen such
Scavenger.
multitudes of
You don't
funding.
need
We'll
silicon.
have more facilities
Get outta here.
open in no time.
14,000.
I was really tempted to PB head it.
What?
Yeah, wait, what?
It's there's a guy that plays this called PB Head, and he basically figured out that if you bid,
No, F you.
it locks everyone else out from bidding straight away. So, but the timer keeps ticking up. So if you wait until there's like a second left, then you can just keep bidding, like spam bid, and just win it for a lot cheaper than you could otherwise.
How do you do this again? What?
I would recommend not using it. It's kind of cheating.
No. I heard something. You can win by doing something. What?
Stop it, Avac. You're really close to buying me out as well. I don't like this.
Oh, look at that.
You know, it would be useful for me to be able to use all of the claims that you don't have, you know?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm gone.
Oh no.
Man, AVAC, look at that stock price.
Yeah, just control shift down, Avac, you can do it.
I feel as though I should get in on this.
There we go.
Well,
Expansive colony expanded.
I don't know. Just,
Let this be a
I don't know.
lesson to
CEO's
you.
just not that enjoyable.
Oh,
can't
you
do it.
filthy, dirty rat, Arumba.
What?
I'm on to you.
so how's observer mode?
I quite like Observer
So
Mode
good.
now. Observer Mode's nice. I'm not going to spoil any of it.
Spoil it. I don't think I want to go there.
It's great fun.
Scavenger colony expanded.
I was wondering if that would be the case.
What was
If
Expansive colony
when
expanded.
you purchase someone else, you gain your amount of claims or their amount of claims based on the difficulty level.
And?
You get
Freelance
your amount of
pirates are
claims. So
auctioning their
I'm getting a
services
lot
to
for
the
your.
highest bidder.
4,000.
How much carbon did it just cost you to upgrade me?
It costs 360 carbon to upgrade you more.
Right, so you get the cheaper rates to upgrade me as well.
Yeah.
So for
that's
me,
only on your HQ though, I think.
yeah, that previous level would have been 360 carbon for me to upgrade.
All right.
Like, that's why I had like a ton of carbon and I could have sold it and made like a ton of money, but I needed it to upgrade my HQ.
I see.
Yeah, the increased cost upgrade and stuff is just so dire.
Yeah, starting with less resources too. That is very expensive.
Yeah, and basically I needed to sell all my glass right at level 1 in order to afford a quarry.
Who did that? I don't think Avac should be at manager. He's won before, hasn't he?
No.
No.
What, actually?
He's come
You've
close.
never won.
The
No.
black
We've gotten
market
close,
is
yeah.
online.
What
Never
gives?
actually managed to win. Bad luck? Or at least I like to think bad luck. Probably just terrible skill, but...
I hate those filthy bandits.
What is going on?
I don't know. What is going on? Tell me.
I don't know. I got a mutiny, but apparently it wasn't me. It just showed me that I had it. Oh, it was me. Ah, I forgot that I had that up there.
Avak, you might want to buy some shares.
Not mine. I think he was talking about yours.
No, don't buy your own shares, that's ridiculous. Hey, I work for Avak now, right?
Your stock is
Oh,
being
no.
bought.
Stop it.
Hey, let me enjoy this. The first time I've been in this kind of position.
The black market is online. Your
No.
stock is being bought.
You could probably take over Shen pretty quickly.
Hey,
Okay.
Up for auction. Bidding will begin at...
So yeah, you see when someone different bids and the timer drops down? If you bid against yourself, the timer doesn't drop down, it just keeps ticking. So, like, if Ryan was to keep bidding there when it got near the end, then you guys would have been locked out from bidding, but he could have kept the timer running. And
Is that why
bluffed
the
himself.
AI does that?
It's not why the AI does that, but like it's something you can notice when the AI does that.
Yeah,
Your
I always
stock
thought that
is
they were just
being
wasting
bought.
money doing that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I
Okay.
noticed. I got in a campaign where the AI almost won an auction for super cheap because they just kept bidding themselves up.
Alright.
That was really cheap for teleportation, considering that fuel's $183.
yeah, that was a good price.
Yeah.
Who got it?
Me.
Oh,
I was tempted to
well,
buy
that
it.
could
People are buying out my stock. I can't let that happen.
actually tip it for Ryan. You also like someone might want to get a hacker array.
That's too complicated. You don't understand. You can't use those things. Oh man. This game's
I think
tough after being away from it for a while.
Yeah, actually.
Your stock is being
This
bought.
game's tough after playing the crap out of it for a while. One of the things that bugs me about the campaign is that you're kind of gated off from what you can build.
Right.
Because I like being able to like instantly just get rid of my stuff and then like change to whatever the market has. But on the campaign, unless you've got like a very specific engineer, you can't build like glass furnaces or you can't build electronics
Right.
factories.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can have chemicals at $1,000 per chemical, but if you don't have that engineer, then you're just screwed.
Oh, Ryan.
Your
Why would
X-Men
you do
chemicals.
this?
Why?
We were friends, you and I.
Look at my stock. You pretty much have half of it. Well, no, not really. But
Your stock is being
I'll get
bought.
it. Don't worry.
You shouldn't say anything about it. You should just let them buy as much of your stock as possible and then buy them out.
Yeah.
6,000.
It's like buying your own stock.
Yeah, exactly. It's great.
It's great.
It's great.
Layla was doing that to him constantly in our call previously.
So when I set a building to auto supply, why isn't it auto supplying? What is it not doing?
You have to. You need cash.
Yeah,
You can't use debt.
Oh, it doesn't use debt. Okay, okay.
The only thing that will use debt will be like your food, H2O, oxygen, fuel, that type of thing.
Because those are absolutely necessary.
Yep.
Your
Gotcha.
stock is being bought.
Stop buying my stock.
Your stock is being bought.
I said stop. Yeah, the main, the civilian base has grown by like 4 tiles in the last like 10 minutes.
yeah, it's pretty big.
That's strange considering that oxygen and fuel and food are so
Expansive
damn
colony
expensive.
expanded.
It's expanded with 3 offices and a leisure building.
Leisure uses water and energy. Offices use... Oh god, what do offices use? I think it's glass. Yeah, offices uses glass and energy. Labs use chemicals,
Scientific colony expanded.
and I think they use glasses as well. I can't quite remember.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh, you're selling stock now. Oh,
I'm gearing up for something big. Don't worry, I've got multiple plans.
Selling stock. No one does that.
I'm moving back to Earth.
Oh, this, I'm going home. I don't like these people. They're scary.
Why? Your new design for the colony layout is simply
how much
breathtaking.
is a room?
The other scientists will love the increased resources.
204k.
Alright, okay.
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the
I'll take the
highest
power
bidder.
though. The power was the thing that single-handedly wrecked me, and now it's only $3.
Yeah.
Isn't that silly? Last time I looked, it was like 78 bucks.
Yeah. Well, was it 93 when I died?
14,000, 16,000, 18,000,
Oh my.
20,000, 24,000. So,
Pirates. I hate those filthy
Oh,
bandits.
I know who bought that, and it was quite possibly a silly idea. I'll just looking at the share price plummet. Oh god.
Wait, of what? What are you looking at?
No, no one,
what?
no one.
What is that?
No,
Huh?
no.
Nothing? Alright.
Impressive.
Oh, that's what you mutiny. Alright. And that happened. Great. Oh, I didn't need that stuff anyways. It's fine.
I see what you did there, Avak, and it was a good idea.
Thank you.
Remember, you can build stuff for the adjacency bonus without it being on a tile, a working tile.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, like, that's the thing that I get into when I'm playing scientist. It's like, oh, I've got this fantastic thing. I can place it on tiles and actually get the resources without having to mine them. And then you just forget that you can just shove stuff anyway. You must have so many claims, Avak. That's ridiculous.
No, I don't at the moment, actually.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Yeah.
well, that's because you've used them all.
You've
There's
used
just
them,
so much of
exactly.
your stuff everywhere. Oh, nice. Avak, how much is a Roomba?
A rumba is currently 317.
You should have enough to buy them.
Really? Oh, yes,
Wow.
actually, so I do.
Hey now. What is this?
Hey now. Hey now.
Oh, holy crap. Who's got... Ah, right, okay. I was going to say who's got the hacker array. What is Avak?
You wouldn't do that. That's unethical.
I know, I don't know what he's talking about, honestly. That's just crazy talk.
He's just babbling.
I know. Nonsense.
I
Absolute
really want
nonsense.
Avak to win because he's not won. He's in such a strong position.
Oh, he's probably gonna win. Although Rumba has
How
a
do
lot of
you-
his stock.
How do you sell all your things at once? What was that?
Control shift down.
Control shift down.
Control shift down.
It works.
No. No. It does not. Oh.
Rumba.
It's not working for me.
Rumba was rude. He owned most of me.
See, the sad
gonna
thing
say-
is, since Arumba and AVAC both own some of my stock, now AVAC owns like all of my stock.
I
Yeah.
was going to say
The
because
black
Roomba bought
market
so
is
much of
online.
Avak's stock, Avak now owns all of his own.
Yeah, I can't actually do anything.
We're not
But
surprised.
the only reason I was
just
still in the game for that
disappointed in
long is
you.
because I was buying his stock.
Yeah, exactly.
As his value went up, my value went up, which made it harder for him to buy me.
How long was Avak at 100% for you?
Only the last minute or so. He was hovering between 50 and 70%, and then I started to aggressively like try to buy his stock. And Soren was right. Like the other day, he said if someone starts buying your stock, you're in a duel, and you basically have to buy each other's stock. If you don't, you're screwed. They'll kill you. They will beat you.
Oh, rip.
Oh. You gotta buy them too.
Also,
Okay,
Avak,
so what are
with,
we seeing now in observe mode where it says some odd $1,000 next to the person's name?
Well, that's how much money they've got in cash and resources.
Okay.
So Solar Gamer owns all of his stock too, but it's only worth a third as much.
Yeah.
And AVAC's got 4 players worth of material, so
Doesn't mean that I'm going to win, unfortunately. I wish
Yes.
it did.
It really
Yes,
does.
yes, it does.
It really
Oh,
does.
Marsquake, GG.
there's pretty much no way you can lose that AVAC.
Yeah, no. It's gonna take me 1,000,000. Yeah, 1,200,000 to buy you out. I don't even have 100. So, like I said, I'm going back to Earth. This is not my my type of planet right now. It's too hot.
So yeah, Avak, you've got the patent office and you've been using it a lot, but the price for those patents that you're getting, even though you're making chemicals,
Yeah,
is
I
still
know, it's
like
so
phenomenally
high.
high.
I was actually just about to dump it and replace it with a pleasure dump.
Pleasure Dome.
Well, you know, I'm having a good time. I want to share this with delightful young ladies.
You are
and
having
men.
a
Oh,
good time.
come on. You're making like 8,000 a second. I'm watching your liquid assets.
Oh God.
It's going up 8,000 every second.
Those chemicals
Four to-
are just
four to 8,000.
amazing right now.
Goodbye, sweet, sweet world.
Yeah, you should have ditched your steel factory and just went all out chemicals.
Just
I'm not
control
mistaken,
shift
you
down,
can-
you've got them.
You can buy them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, can I?
Well, you could have
Yeah.
a second ago. What if I just
You
EMP
just
my
spent
stuff?
money. Why would you spend money?
I wanted to build
You
an
need-
off-world. I'm
You
doing
need
for 400,
400.
damn it.
No. You need 480. You've got 500.
You have it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
do it.
control shift
Just
down,
do
you've
it.
got it.
Yay!
Go.
Victory!
Straight to CEO with you.
Yes, yes.
No.
That was a master
Good job,
plan.
My
I've
strategy just
started to
not
get
work.
better at noticing that, okay, I'm not making money off this. I've got a stockpile. I don't need to have this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And just swapping out my resources a little bit, even if I don't have nanotech.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did that a little bit as well, and I think it helped out a lot. Even though, now one thing was I bought like all the pirates that time. There were like 4 pirates. I bought like 3 of them, but I did them defensively because I was the only guy who was sending a ton of stuff using blimps. Everyone else had ship
I
right
was
next to their
stupidly vulnerable to pirates early on. I mean, stupidly vulnerable.
Yeah.
That's why I said when Steve said, "Oh, I think Avak bought it," because someone used it on someone other than Avak, so it must be Avak who had it. I was like, no, actually, I'm incredibly happy about this. They used it on Arumba. I don't know why, because they could literally have crippled my economy.
Because he was buying my
if they
stock at the
just
time.
me.
That's all.
No, I
Oh.
thought that was before I bought your stock.
Was
The,
it?
the very first Pirates. that
Maybe.
were bought.
Yeah, someone
Maybe,
pirated
maybe.
water. It was
Yeah.
like, why would you take water? Okay, enjoy the water.
Interestingly, it was much closer on the black market this time. It seems that when I'm doing well, I think less about the black market. Something to be aware of, I suppose.
Yeah, I started using it a little bit more this time. I got like all the claims in the beginning.
Arumba was reasonably active with the mutinies, and the
Yeah,
mutinies.
he was.
Yeah, the mutinies were pretty good.
Though that said, yeah, Solar Gamer got all of the new claims early on. Well done on that. You, like, Arumba got 2, I think, and they paid 50 grand for it. You got 5, and in total paid only 25 grand for it.
Very worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what were you? You were what type of company were you, Solar?
Expensive.
Expensive.
Didn't
Wow.
even need the claims. You was just going crazy with them.
I want. I don't know. My strategy doesn't seem to work because I seem to buy out all my stock and then I'm like the last person, so I can't do anything anyways. So
Yeah.
I need to change it up. I think.
Yeah, I usually I buy my stock instead of other people's, but this time I was like, no. As soon as someone drops below 5, I'm going to start focusing my economy towards buying them. And that made a huge difference. I was a little bit concerned about buying Stejo, mostly because I was like, well, if his HQ retains the CEO difficulty properties of only 2 claims per upgrade,
Does
might
it?
not be the best purchase. No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It runs off your difficulty level. So
Oh, that's
as soon as I bought
nice.
Stejo, it
Upgrade.
pays to buy them early in this case, because I'll get more claims out of his upgrades than he will.
Yeah, great.
But I noticed that I spent nothing on new claims. I was purely aggressive in terms of the black market.
And it worked out
Oh,
well.
well, actually, no. Half of my money was spent on goon squads this time.
Well,
So-
you're all terrible people because I didn't spend a penny in the black market.
You didn't last long
Because
enough.
you didn't have a plan to spend.
Possibly because I didn't have a penny, yes.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
Indeed. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.